Okay, hello. I messed up with the stream and it said that it was live on Saturday, but we're live now. Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley running. Hello, Vice. That is okay, thank you for turning up. Goodness gracious me, so the first thing I need to do is add more steps. So if you're new to this series, or this happens to be the first VOD you're watching, or anything else, I run every step in real life first. I have to add them manually. It's a long and lengthy process. Now let's see if I can add some more. So what were we up to? We were up to 29. It was my 29th run. Let me bring up the 30th. There it is. Full size it so you guys can see it properly. Here we go. So I ran 1.71 kilometers, which is 2,108 steps. I'm going to copy what that adds up to and then I need to update the actual total. Boosh! New total! 68,874 steps. That is plenty for us to do what needs to be done today. And by what needs to be done, I mean I've got a little to-do list. Let's see if I can remember what button that is. Is it J? Is it I? Is it L? It's L. You love the sound effects. Oh no, what sound effects? Slightly, oh, the yes, of course. So I need to level up my farming ability to get a keg. I need 10k for a farm, which I believe we're getting close. Money for farm. Oh, it must be farmhouse. Winter 27th is Irene's birthday. I need gold for sprinklers, pumpkin and fancy fish for the fair, and to get forage. So nice and easy stuff. Let's get into it. I will talk about other things as the stream progresses. I don't want to like go into all of it at the moment. It has been over 2 weeks since I have streamed. Right click opens chest. Well, I genuinely can't remember any of the controls, so this is going to be exciting and fancy fresh for all of us. And by that I mean cringeworthy. But that's okay. So it's a Sunday, which means last stream I already gave out gifts to all of the Ridgeside characters. That is my goal for this series. But the question is what in my inventory is important? Because I had a feeling that some of it was really vital for the fair. And some of it I don't think matters whatsoever. This looks like the fair chest. This looks like the kind of thing I would put together for that. Does that mean that I can eat these? They're not flashing in the community centre. That makes me feel like maybe I can. I've also got a gold quality midnight cup, which is exciting. So it looks like we're going to need... Oh, it's daytime. It looks like we're going to need a bit more stone and a bit more wood. It's been such a long time. Hello, Papa. How are you? So, one thing that I'm going to address straight away, and I will probably bring it up later as well. You need more light in your house. It looks like you're ready for bed. Oh, no, it's just the sun was rising and I'm conserving electricity. One thing I will say is you will notice I no longer have my elf ears. They gone. I will go into more of that later. We have pumpkins. And also, Vice, you may want to speed up my voice, friendo. To whatever speed you can handle without me sounding ridiculous. Because you are a smidgy little bit behind. Limpy, come over here, because otherwise I am going to water you, and I don't think you want that. Come here. There we go. Hopefully, we get a lot of gold quality for the fair. Let's have a look. 3 gold quality. Not bad at all. Not good, but not bad. So they go in there. I don't really know what I'm going to want to do with the rest of them. They removed your ears. That sounds painful. They're still there. They're just underneath. What I was going to say is I don't know if at some point... Oh, I'm starving to death. I don't know at some point if I should change the doodle in this series to look like what the new doodle will look like, but we will worry about that when my rebrand happens. That's a future me problem. Hey, Popper. So, do I have enough time in the season to plant more, what are those things called? Pumpkins. More pumpkins. I'm assuming so. I also think I can hear our barn being built. Keg the rest of them. Great gifts for Abigail too, but I know how you feel about that. Yeah, not bothering with them. Keg the pumpkins. Is it worth it? Is it worth putting them in a keg? I'll put them in there for now. Oh no, I'm not. That's not the right chest. I'll leave them in storage for now, but technically speaking, we could get the farmhouse very soon if I do sell them. I need Pappy. Pappy knows all the things. Now it's just going to be a case of getting to grips with things again. I know it always takes my brain a little bit of time to get used to Stardew Valley again, like where things are, what the controls are and all that. But I can't believe how much of the way through the year we are already. And also, let me just very quickly go to my steps bank. It's that one. Yes, so I just uploaded this morning run 30. I only have been on 35 runs. So that is the reason why you may have seen the first time I uploaded the stream schedule for this week. I said something along the lines of hiatus. I believe it's on the stream schedule. There's going to be a brief hiatus for this series. I really wanted to keep it going. I was expecting to be able to keep running. Keep going on runs, and it sort of hasn't happened because I've got a new job and it is extremely exhausting, for lack of a better word. And I didn't want to push myself too far, so I'm a little behind. I want to make sure that I'm rested up again and can get back to running properly, and I also want to stabilize the channel in terms of it's all over the place at the moment. We need some normality. We need some stability, and I'm gonna have to work out how to do that. So yes. You can plant more pumpkins if you plant them today. So let's go and buy that then. I'll just put these in the mayo machine and then we'll head off. Whoosh. I do need more mayo machines as well. For now, I guess I can sell these. Can you count your steps at work? I bet there's a lot of them. Yes, but I didn't want to count just steps. I didn't want it to be from walking, I think is a better way of saying this. I wanted it to be from running, specifically. Because if it was just walking, then I mean, you got to think every single time I go running... Hang on, how many steps did I add today? I added 2,000 steps from my run today, didn't I? Whereas, if I was counting my steps from work, depending on what role I'm in that day, sometimes I do 26,000 steps in a 7-hour shift. So, you know, that's like several weeks in Stardew Valley. So I think it would break the balance a bit. Oh, I was supposed to get pumpkins. I think it would break the balance like a lot. So I'm sure it would work for some people, but maybe not so much for me. Hi, I need more pumpkins and I can't remember how many. Should we go for 16? I just I've got 20 in my head. We're gonna have to go see. Start running at work. I mean, I run up and down the stairs, but the thing is, the way I record my runs is I have to start like an exercise thing, right? I don't have a smartwatch or a... I mean, I suppose it is a smartphone, but it's not that intelligent. So it can't tell the difference between when I'm walking or when I'm running, unless I tell it that I'm doing that. So, although that being said, somebody did have a smartwatch phone thing. Oh no, I got way too many seeds. Somebody did have a smartwatch phone thing at work, and they recorded how many times they ran up and down the stairs carrying food and stuff. And I believe they went up and down the stairs 220 something times. So, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, so that's the reason why I'm just going a bit easy on myself. I'm not pushing this series too much. I need to catch up on the editing anyway and decide how I want to edit it. I did script the entire first video, and then I got like halfway through editing the video in one shift. Yeah, I believe it was only within like 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours. It wasn't even like a super long shift. It was like a relatively short one. It's pass, man. It's pass. It's 2 flights of stairs every single time you take any person their food. Right, I don't want to go. I would like to clear some more land. I don't have my axe on me, and we're also going to need more wood and more stone if we want to upgrade the farmhouse next, which I do. And I would like to collect some forage, but today is the worst day for it. How do I do this again? Let me have a look. Full crops. Okay, so we do need to take a pumpkin and a corn. I don't think we planted any corn. Maybe I'm wrong. And I've already got the full forage, I believe. I think that's in the craft room, so I think I can tick that off my list now. Full forage. How do I say it's done? Oh, there we go. Just like that. You just click it. Just give it a little click. No, it varies massively. So like, if I'm on the bar, I'll probably only do like 10,000 steps in a shift. But if I'm on pass carrying food, then yeah, you can do 30,000. You can do 30,000 in one shift. It's a pretty big difference. Axe, that's what I was going for. I was going for an axe, and I completely, it is escaping my brain cells. There it is. I do need to upgrade you. I need to upgrade everything. I have a steel pickaxe and not really much else. So I would like to upgrade to copper. So maybe I'll chop down as many trees as I can today, and then tomorrow upgrade it to copper. Just because I'm not going to need it for a little bit. Now, I like having a nice clear farm field. You should get more gems for the fair. Oh, they do well in the fair, do they? Wait, when is the fair? Is it on the 15th or is it on the 16th? Am I, like, in danger? Vice, when is the fair? What do I do? What do I do? I don't even have enough snackies on me. I'm panicking now. I forgot how close the fair is. Is it on the 16th? I'm praying. I need a calendar in this house. Why do I not have a calendar in the house? I need snackies. Oh, no. Variety is good. You have a lot of farming things. Snackies. Oh no, I might have to go fishing for the snacks. I have some gems in here. Are any of these any good? Are you talking like diamonds? Probably talking diamonds. It's on the 16th. Okay, so I've got a whole extra day. Okay, that'll be my job for tomorrow then. Hello, stream. Are you okay? Apparently it is not receiving enough information for smooth streaming. That is... Oh, it just bodes so well, doesn't it? Let me know if the stream does drop out. It might have already. No, let's continue chopping trees and stuff like that today. That seems quite loud. We will continue chopping trees today, and then tomorrow we'll go to the mines. Any gems, just 1 or 2 that sell for more than most. I have no idea which ones sell for more than most. I would have to look at a chart for that. I mean, emerald, I'd assume, is reasonably good. Mushroom, hello. Welcome back. No problems at all. Is the stream okay? Because on my end, it's giving me big yellow warning text. Not quite as bad as red, but still yellow. I'm assuming it's okay, otherwise you guys would be complaining. I hope at the very least. How you doing? Is that for me or for Bice? I'm assuming for Bice. But I can answer it anyway. I'm doing good. I've had a real productive day. I drew loads of stuff for the rebrand. Oh good, it seems good. Wonderful. I drew loads of stuff for the rebrand. I prepped an entire new series and then recorded the first 2 hours of that series with said peeps, and then edited over half an hour of that footage, and I'm now streaming. Along with having some time to chill. It's quite good. Emeralds and rubies are good. Diamonds and prizzies. I don't think I'm getting a prismarine. Obviously best, but oh well. Okay, well we will see. Oh, I'm going to perish. Oh, I also forgot I need fishies. Okay, maybe I spend the end of my day trying to catch fish. Come on, you got enough hunger. Yeah! Okay, well that's more wood than we had. That'll be our plan for tomorrow then. We will go to the mines. We'll probably hand in our axe to get upgraded, just because otherwise people shout at me if I get to the end of the first year and all of my stuff is still stone. Here to complain about nothing. That's okay. You can complain about whatever you want. Well, within reason. Berry! You're gonna save my life, Berry. Oh, good point. If you're here and you are enjoying, please do give the stream a lick. And apparently I have 2 blackberries, not just 1. Interesting. Let us... Yes. Yes, honk honk. Let us catch some fish, get some fuel for the coming days, and ignore Sam, who is walking past and likes a lot of the stuff in our inventory. You're not getting it. It's mine. I do have lots of things that I want to talk about today. Some mundane, kind of a bit boring, and some very interesting and hype. Because I'm planning things and I'm feeling things again. I'm not going to go into the whole mental health, deep dark spiral. I'm just going to touch on the surface and say I'm feeling more these days. I'm feeling more. I've been wanting to edit. I've been wanting to record series with my friends. I've been wanting to socialize. Not that much. That one, not much. I will admit the socializing thing has never really been something I felt all that comfortable with. In fact, I do have a story about this. Kind of. I have been invited to a festival. I'm not going to say which festival, but I will say that the circumstances surrounding my invitation means that I don't have to pay for anything. Now, most people, I'm sure a lot of people, would be like, whoa, that's sick. You must be so excited. I don't want to go. In fact, my current plan is to not go. Partly because I barely know any of the people that I would be going with, and I've never been to a festival before, and I'm terrified of crowds, and it's going to be when the UK is hot, and I feel like I'd rather make the most and just stay home. But I want to know you guys' opinions. Have you ever... Wait, I don't want to hear any not safe for work stories for you UK people that have been to festivals. I know there's going to be some of those, but I do want to hear vague explanations of whether you think festivals are worth going to or not, and whether you like them or not, if that makes sense. That is a flute. Don't think I've caught a flute before. Let's keep fishing. You barely know these people and that's the best reason to go. Stay safe and have fun. That's what I mean though. I don't think I'm going to really get to know them at a festival. I feel like everything I've heard about festivals is everyone turns up, they drink some fruit juice and other things, and then they kind of just disappear, like, regularly. And I've been on nights out before that obviously were a fraction of that, and I hated it. Music or some other kind. It seems like there is music, there is rides, not many rides, but a couple of rides, like carnival style, and mostly areas to chill out and... what is the right word? Drink beverages. Trying to keep the conversation as safe as possible. But yeah, so it does sound pretty chill. It's gonna be just kind of like a bit of everything. It's not like a specific theme as far as I'm aware. I think the theme is just summer. It's just, it's like I'm describing the most generic festival that's ever existed. I'd go in your place, but that might be kind of tough. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit difficult. That does make me want to go more though, knowing that you want to go. Because otherwise I feel like if I'm wasting it, I'd be wasting like it for somebody that did want to go, if that makes sense. But anyway, so that's what I mean. I'm getting better, but also the inclination for me to just not do that very high. I'm sure I'd make a bad impression on your friends. That's the thing, is none of them are friends yet. None of them are even friends yet. I'm literally, I've got the invitation to go to this thing and everyone is an acquaintance, and I mean everyone. It's gonna be so awkward. Like, I don't even know everyone's names that are going in our group, so I say our group, the group. I can't even claim it as mine, so R sounds wrong. Their group. I don't know the names of everybody in their group. So, exciting stuff. I'd need to drive like 12 hours to do something like that. Yeah. Well, a lot of people have worked it out at this point, but I didn't live too far away from Glastonbury, but I never went to Glastonbury. What's the main basis? Music, beer, summer, etc. Yep, pretty much. All of the above. That seems to be it. I'm at the moment... Oh, I'm gonna perish. At the moment, my main thoughts kind of center around, like, is the weather gonna be good? If the weather's gonna be good, I might just go and treat it as, like, sunbathing. No, single day. You turn up in the morning, you leave in the evening. You joined a while ago, but I'm here. Hello, Arrow. Welcome, welcome. We are running home. Fish held high. Snackies in pocket. Let me change so I can have a... Oh, I don't have a weapon on me. I guess an axe is good enough. Gotta wear cowboy boots to stand out and bring some girls home. What? Board games are more fun with more people. I feel like the festival would be a lot more fun if you went with me, Vice, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult. It's kind of a large amount of water between us. Okay. Sleepy times. Do I need to update my Steparamos? I don't actually know. Let's have a little look. Sorry, I did say it's a single day. Turn up in the morning, leave in the evening. Sorry, Jay. I think I have enough steps. Ooh, 1,400. Is it 1,400? No, 1,200. Am I losing my mind? Is it 2,000? It doesn't matter. It's 2,200. I'm losing my mind. Let's just go. Then it's worth it. It's worth it for a single day. Okay, well, maybe I'll go. Maybe you've convinced me. I'm going to see what the weather's like at the very least. So it is the 15th. My plan for today is to go to Le Mines. We need some more stuff for the fair. It is of relatively high importance. Let's have a little look. So at the moment, I've got 3 pumpkins, a good fish, strawberry jelly, a purple mushroom, a relatively good quality melon. So that is 7 out of 9. So we need 2 more. Vice has suggested gemstones. We do have emerald. And that's about it. So yeah, we need we need some better stuff to hand into the fair, because otherwise this is going to go very badly. If it was camping, then that would be bad for crowds more, so go for it. You got the escape afterwards. That's true, though. I've only got the escape afterwards. Once I'm there, I'm stuck there for the whole day. It might be fine. Like I said, I'll check the weather. I'll have a little think. Can you bring Ever, or is that not his gig? He is working. He is working, and also the invite is not necessarily open to him. Fish. I've got a midnight carp. If midnight carp are any good, I could put that in. That's like a backup. I'll put these in as backup. How do I move them? Oh, I can't. I'm just gonna have to just leave them there. No, that's not the right thing. What am I doing? There we go. Do you have a better fish than the bullhead? Pappy told me that the iridium bullhead is better than the gold quality midnight carp, and midnight carp is currently the best fish that I've got. I can have a look. Pappy did give me instructions last stream as to getting a legendary fish. I don't remember where they said it is, and I don't think I could catch it even if we did know. Amazing! As I always am. I'm just putting all this stuff away, kind of, in places that maybe I can find it. Who knows? I will leave my fishing rod here. I need a sword or a weapon of some kind. That's probably the best one I got now. Level 5, level 3. Yep, that's the best one I got now. I do need to water the crops before I go, and I want to leave my axe. I believe we're all good now. Just water the crops and then go. Ooh. Yes, I know, it's the fair. Stop making me nervous, Lewis. Goodness gracious me, you know better than that. Corn! We have corn. So actually, on the way to the mines, we can stop by the community centre and get another bundle done. Listen to Pappy over me for Stardew. If I remember is like the main problem. Pappy says some wonderful things, but I don't remember all of them. I remember a very small amount. That's a part of the reason why I got this to-do list, just so that when Pappy tells me things, I can get it down. Is Pappy in the room with us now? I think I'm streaming on a day that is not good for Pappy. Unfortunately, it ended up being the only day this week that I could do. And even then, I was supposed to be working today, and then it's been raining in the UK. The weather has been awful, and we have a lot of outdoor seating at work, so they ended up not needing me because of the rain. So that's the reason why I can stream today. But yeah, usually Wednesday is not good for Pappy. So maybe they'll turn up. Maybe they won't. I used to do one-day festivals around your age. There's normally escape areas, so you should be okay. Good point. I didn't think of that. What, so the other people that bring their... I don't think I'm an introvert, but... somewhat introverted friends can, like, sit... I'll tell you what. I think I've seen a video for this on Instagram. And I would love it if it were real. If at parties, or not that I really go to parties, or festivals or everything else, they had an introverts corner where there's like books and cold drinks that aren't alcoholic, and maybe some rugs on the floor. That'd be cute. And what else? and it kind of acts like a daycare. So all the extroverted people could be like, yeah, we're gonna go to that. I don't know what people do. Let's go to that mosh pit or whatever and get thrown around and be surrounded by people. And you're like, can you leave me in the daycare? I think that'd be so good. If you want to be more social, would you rather increase your social skill or be given an opportunity to be social? Oh, no, I'd rather increase my social skill. 100%. Because I have plenty of opportunities to be social because... Ev is a bigger introvert than me, but he gets invited to stuff all the time because his social skill is high. If that makes sense. Oh, I forgot to bring the stuff for the community center. Well, we're going straight to the mines with a load of stuff in our inventory. This is going to go well. Yes. So Ev is person averse. Let's just put it that way. Does not really like socializing. However, is amazing at it. Absolutely amazing at it. He's phenomenal people skills. So he gets invited to stuff all the time, and then I like tag along, and I generally have a better time than him. Not in terms... well, it depends. It depends who it is, but... Goodbye, Vicicles. Thank you for stopping by. Very nice to see you again, sir. When I went to, had seating on the outside where it was a little less busy. That would be nice. We will have to see... Oh, slimy boy. You're not going to take me down. It's a difficult one, isn't it? Getting the balance right. It's one of those things where, like, I'm the kind of person that needs to socialize pretty regularly. Oh my goodness, Nightbot's awake. Lick the stream, people. Nightbot's awake. Yeah. I'm one of those people that needs to, like, socialize regularly. However, I know that I need to do it, and I look forward to doing it. And then once I'm actually in it, I have a horrible time. Not all the time, obviously, and it is not the fault of the person that I'm with. It's more just that I stress over things that shouldn't be stressed about. Right, let's get rid of all these bales. Let's get these bats out of the way. I reckon I can take you all on, even though my sword isn't great. Gemstones, gemstones. The problem is we might have to crack them open at Clint's, which means I need to get to his at, like, early-ish. Maybe the reason he's not being here is because I've not been here. There's a chance. I don't even know who's playing, honestly. Like, I got the invite through the people that are going. Through the group that I mentioned. Ooh, that's a gold quality purple mushroom. That's better than the one I was going to take to the fair. Wonderful stuff. I will bring that with me. I might already be done, though. My energy is so low. We'll try our best. I do want more gold. But yeah, so I haven't looked up any of it. I probably should do that. Maybe that would encourage me to go if I actually looked up. I've just been going off of the meager amount of things people have been telling me. Ooh, that is a stairway down. Hello, I would like a diamond ore, please. I would really like that. Because I can take it to the fair and win, and everyone will love me. By the way, for those of you that forgot, that is precisely why I'm doing this. I need to get the best possible result in the fair so that the villagers will love me more, and I don't even know if that's how it works. We're just sort of winging it, and I am already out of energy, so I think this is going to be it. I have like nothing in my inventory, but we're gonna have to leave because otherwise I'm gonna just faint. Wibbly wobbly farmer. Home we go. Ooh, I would love to be able to stop off at Clint's and open this one geode because I just have a feeling. I just got a feeling that there's gonna be something good in that geode. I would love to be able to go home in time. Does anybody in chat know what time Clint's closes? In vanilla Stardew, this is without Stardew Valley expanded, because I believe expanded changes Clint's closing time. Also 1.5. And if not, then maybe we'll just wing it and find out. I can maybe make it to Clint's in an hour. Thing is, I feel like I've tried it before and it hasn't gone well. Does it close at 4 or 5? We're gonna have to just like go and see, I think. If I put all of these, you know what, I know these don't belong here, but they're just gonna sit in there for now. Right, is that all my geodes? Yes, let's see if I can make it. Let's see if I can make it. Woo, let's go. Please, please, go, 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 go. Overwatch released Porsche collab skins. Some of the collaborations between companies boggles my brain. It really does. Like, I know nothing about Fortnite, but when I saw that they were doing Lego characters in it, I was so confused. Maybe everyone's gonna be like, oh, you're only confused because you don't know anything about Fortnite. It just came out of left field for me. And now this is giving me the same kind of feeling. Overwatch and Porsche. Like, what? Please close at 5. Do, or I will punch you in the face. Someone's getting a beating. It is 4, is it? Well, that's such a shame. It hurts me inside. Because that means this is just what we're stuck with. This is just my life. And I don't even have my fishing rod on me. I've wasted so many steps going to Clint's. Oh well. It's definitely a shame, but we're going to have to just scrape together what we can with what we've got. I could go up to Ridgeside. Maybe some Ridgeside crops would count as variation. I don't think so, though. Somehow. Any of you chickies laid a gold quality egg. That would be wonderful for me right now. These look big. These look large. No, they're not. They're small. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, duckies. Still might be worth putting a duck egg in, though. Just so that I've got some animal produce. We'll have a look at what I've got, because I have got quite a few eggs. That's a gold quality. Is it silver duck egg or... It's why some people hate Clint. Yeah, I get that. What about mayo? Is mayo good? Right, okay. Let's look at all the stuff that I've got. And first things first, I need to put all of these geodes back in this stupid thing. I'll take these out. Out of these, what is more valuable? Gold quality melon. Let's go for a gold quality purple mushroom. Strawberry jelly. We have a bullhead and a midnight carp, 3 pumpkins and an emerald. Is that enough? That is 4, 6, and 3, 9. That's 9 items. I don't think that's enough. You're 30 seconds behind. That's okay, friend. I could do forced live, but I don't like forcing the liveness. Do I want to include an egg instead of something? Maybe instead of one of the pumpkins? Oh, I just don't know enough about any of these things. Chicken egg does add variation, though. I'll leave it up to chat. Tell me in chat, egg, gold quality egg, or 3 pumpkins instead of 2. Because I can switch an egg in for one of the pumpkins. 9 for the festival, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm debating whether to switch the egg in for one of the pumpkins. Like what to do. Let me know your thoughts. Because I have literally no idea. I'm just going to wing it. 100% wing it. So this is all of my forage items. I actually have quite a bit of forage in here now. I do have some snackies, which is good. I'm going to need them. It's a shame my energy is so low. It's not good. Then we've also got some monster bits, which I can use to craft some stuff now. And a load of junk, which I can actually start transforming via the recycler. Maybe I should do that. Let's do that, actually. I'm just in the house. Variety value and higher star level, the better. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. It's a small egg. It's not a large gold egg. It's a small gold egg. It's not even a duck egg. What about mayo? I've already got strawberry jam in there. I feel like strawberry jam is better than mayo. That's what I mean. It's a difficult decision-making process. Right, I need stone and wood. Stone and wood to make the recycling machine. I think that will be well worth it. Especially if I put this here. You shouldn't start making anything. Everything in here is fine. Now, the only thing that's going to get ruined is my quartz is going to get turned into refined quartz. If I end up with quartz from the recycling machine, it will, like, automatically smelt it. I don't mind that too much. That should be fine. Use the shorts and get the bribe to keep it silent. I don't think I can make friends with Marnie I haven't even spoke to the woman. I'm going to be honest. We are not on... speaking terms right now. Let's go to bed. I know it's early. I'm just gonna go to bed. We're going to festival day. I'm excited. We're gonna get first place, and by first place I mean probably not. Kegs. Okay, I was looking at chat, but we have kegs, so we can now officially make them whenever we want. I have been collecting some oak resin. I believe our next batch should actually be done. I don't think I need to add steps either because it's a festival day. I will have to have a quick little look and see where our oak resin is. I know it's going to be in one of these chests, isn't it? There it is. So we've already got 3. So we can already make 3 kegs. So we're already amazing. Yes, yes. Let's water my plants first. Let's get this out of the way. Get the watering done. All my chores. Got some eggplant. Got some more eggplant. Grab some water. What else can we do at the fair? I don't believe I've added any other mods. We can talk to all of the Ridgeside characters. I have been told several times that increases friendships. But it just takes a lot of patience, and I don't have that. So I'll start speaking to all the Ridgeside characters, and whether I can get through them all or not, we'll find out. I think Pet's heart level should impact Marnie's hearts too. Are you saying that you want it to impact Marnie's hearts? Or it should as in it does? Because I don't think my pet's hearts are particularly high. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Here's the hearts. So we're doing great with the rich side characters. Look at all these 5 hearters, 4 hearts, 3, so many of them. Let me just scroll to the bottom to find Marnie. You down here? You down here, buddy? Oh, you're higher up than that, are you? Where are ya? There she is. Yeah, 0 hearts. She is pretty close to the top of the list, to be fair. You know, this is where the rich side characters start, where I've actually been trying. She's kind of a little bit higher up. But it's fine. Gonna turn an English task into a short story. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what a short story is, but I don't know what quote thing is. But have fun, friend. It should, it doesn't, but I think it should. Okay, it's a preference thing. That makes sense. Yeah, no, I agree. But equally, just because you look after your dog doesn't mean she should automatically be your friend. On the fence about it. Was this really all the crops that I planted, or does the scarecrow just not reach? Hope they haven't been eaten. I also don't know what AO3 is. Look, I'll just move on from this one. Brain smooth. Let's go to the fair. The fair hasn't even started yet, but we might as well. More sensible text editor. Ah, got it. Let's go have a look at some mushrooms, see what we've got. Oh, it's a fan fiction website. I'm gonna be honest, in terms of the internet, I mostly stick to YouTube and watching a bit of anime and Discord. It's so basic, isn't it? I don't think I need any of these, do I? No, I can sell all of these. Oh, there's more oak resin in here. I can make even more kegs. Yes. What about tuna? Tuna's pretty good quality. Salmon even. That's not a tuna. That's also good snackies though, so that's good. Glad I got those. Oh, I need to remember before I go to the fair to take all the stuff with me, because otherwise I'm going to cry. Okay, I'll take your word for it, Marshall. Cranberries can get sold. Cranberries can get sold. I don't want to sell those. Don't want to sell those. Must be something else. Roses. I will keep some for gifts and sell those. And I think that's everything, because Vice said put the pumpkins in kegs. So, okay. She says if you look after your animals, you both get on fine. Oh, that's a good point. She does say that. Oh, there we go then. She's just a liar. That's... She's fine. She just lies. In we go. I'm gonna take the egg. I'm gonna take the egg. We're gonna do 2 pumpkins. And this. And if that's a mistake, then it's a learning experience. And I probably won't learn from it. It's fair time. I'm gonna go to the fair with my limited steps. Hello. You aren't Pierre. No, I don't have any stars yet. Let me find my display. Oh yeah, I've got Ridgeside, not expanded. So, oh, there's a lot less farmers in Ridgeside than I thought. With Stardew Valley expanded, it continues like all the way down here. Unless there's some stuff over here, I guess. Okay, we'll have a proper look around later. For now, let me load up this and then maybe we zoom out to have a proper look. Let me see if I can do this in some kind of a nice to look at way. Probably not. Sure. Is it nice to look at? No. Will it do? Yes. Now let me go to my options and see if I can zoom out. I would love that. Zoom level is pretty zoomed in right now. I just want to be able to see a bit more of this fair, you know? Speak to the peoples. Hello, Carmen. Let's see if we can find all the Ridgesiders. Watch your steps. We should be okay. I've got over 1,000, so I can't imagine accidentally going over that at the fair anyway. Ridgesiders, Ridgesiders. Where do you all stand at the... at this one, huh? They must be in the autumn fair. They seem to be in all of them. They're in all the festivals. Where are the Ridgesiders? They're going to be at the top, aren't they? They make the top their home. Up here. No, it's closed off. Are there no Ridgeside Village people in the autumn festival? If so, then this is the worst festival. Oh no, here they are. Don't panic. I wasn't panicking. Nobody was panicking. Let's zoom in slightly again now that I've actually found them. Push, 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 push. I was at 150 before, but let's just go to here. So there's Ian. Your vanilla characters. You don't count. Oh, hello, Maru. I say hi to you just for Arrow. You like the barbecue sauce? There we go. Now you know. Hi, Irene. Are you ready to present your best produce? I've already presented it. It's not very good. Please don't judge me. Do you think Alex would take me seriously if I challenged him to the strength game? I do know how to swing. Hey, Tor. The portrait is off focus somehow. It's so funny to me. Oh, I knew that would make you happy. I quite like Shiro. Am I fully heart set on Irene? I could technically go for anybody. I'm a popular girl in this series, you know? I could go for whatever villager I like. But Irene is the prettiest. I just don't like the fact that she's already pining after somebody else. It just doesn't sit with me right. For those of you that missed it in previous streams, Irene has a crush on the dude that owns the mansion. I know that really narrows it down. But yeah, there's a guy that's away at the moment that owns the mansion, and Irene is like head over heels for him and has been for a long time, even though he's not around. And it just makes me feel like maybe I let them be happy. But equally, it's Irene. So maybe I don't. Oh, so many characters. So many characters. I'm trying to speak to everybody. Oh my goodness gracious me. We're going to make it through. And then, oh, there's still the piano man up the top. I'm not speaking to the piano man. He can stay up there. Actually, Isabel's very cute as well. And Isabel's very friendly. And I like the accent that I give her. I wouldn't mind doing her accent more often. It's just generally speaking a very good mod for the game, isn't it? Who's that kid on that horse? Oh, covering your nose with the book. I'm on a horsey ride. Why are you guys here? I thought you were supposed to be hiding.
You see nothing. I'm not here. You don't see me. Stop talking to me, you blow my cover.
Okay. You do horse riding professionally, do you, small child? Of course you do. You guys are having fun, though. Need 100 tokens to ride the horse. What a rip-off. I don't even think there is a slingshot game. Hey, Jarek. Oh, got it. Let's go! I believe I've talked to everybody. So now it is fair time. Sup, Lewis. Speak to me. Yeah. No. Commence it. I've already done that. And I will stand right here as he walks around and judges. And I am just quickly gonna look up whether green or orange is the one that it lands on the most, because I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's the one at the top. What's the one at the top? Is it green? One at the top is green. I think it's green. Is this cheating? No, because I used to know this. This is information I used to know, so if anything, it's a fault with my own brain. Green or orange? Stardew. I bet you that will come up. Green 75%, 25% orange. Yep, green. You guys confirmed as well. Wonderful. Thank you, Mayor Lewis. Yeah! Wait, I thought the limit was 100 and we got 101? How is that possible? Does that mean everybody loves us now? I really hope so. I will clear out my Grange display box. How did I win first place? Did they go easy on you in the first year? Maybe they do. Wow, look at all that stuff I just picked up. Hello! Hello? Hello? I was clicking the wrong buttons. Green. And we are going to go for 300 because I don't like betting half. It makes me stressed. Because then you could lose half of everything you've got, you know? There we go. Now I can go for slightly more. And now I essentially just do this for ages. Let's go for another 300. Let's just keep it safe. Keep it simple. Keep it stress-free. Just little bits. Come on, green. Come on, green. Yes. That is what we are wanting to see. And again, let's go for 500 this time. Gradually increase it until I get a loss and then cry. Because I'm sent straight back to square one. Whew. Lucky. Let's go for another 500 because I don't trust him. How much do I actually need? Is it like 6,000 or something? I might have to go and check how much the prizes actually cost. Because this is one of those mini games where it's easier to make money when you have money. I mean, I would argue that's the case all the time anyway. There we go. There's my loss. There's why I don't bet half. So let's go for another... Let's go for 400 because then we'll be back at 2,000. Yeah! If the stream was in real time, I would let you guys guess along with it, but I feel like the delay is so large we wouldn't know which one you're guessing for at the moment. I think the more you bet the odds skew. I noticed that after a while. And I think he just coded it so that it's 75% likely to land on green and 25% likely to land on orange. I'm pretty sure that he didn't do any extra shenaniganery. Let's do 600. Unless he's changed that in the more recent update, but I'm not on 1.6 anyway, so I'm on 1.5 for this. So even if he's changed it in the most recent update, it doesn't affect me. Oh, boo you. Boo you. Let's go for 500. Spin it right round. What's his name even? What was his name be? I wanted to say Morris, but he's not Morris, so maybe Norris, because he's not Morris. Your name is now Norris. Decided because I am not imaginative in the slightest. Roll it round, round, roll it round. We're on green. What other information can I tell you guys? Oh, I have a story that's boring, but not as boring as what's going on screen right now. So this sounds like the perfect time to tell it. Our food bin got stolen. So where we live, you have 3 different bins. Only one of them isn't a bin, it's just some plastic bags. You have general waste. You have plastic, glass, cardboard, etc. that you put in bags. And then you have food bins, and they send those to get incinerated, and then they powers our homes, kind of. I mean, it's not just food that powers our homes, but you get what I mean, it helps. Our food bin got stolen, and it was a pretty hefty thing, so we had no idea how it got stolen. Also, we live on a hill, so like we were checking everywhere. For goodness sake, the food bin story. Martian, I needed something to talk about, and look at what I have to go off of on screen right now. Oh look, I lost some money again. The story begets the... I don't even know what begets means. I'm not talking about bread. It did get stolen. Yes, there we go. This is the kind of reaction that I wanted, Martian. I needed the kind of reaction that Arrow ate. Yeah, I know, right, Arrow? Why? Why did it get stolen? Oh, hang on, I need to spin the wheel whilst I'm... Why did it get stolen? Why the food bin? He was so good, so kind, was giving so much for the community. Why him? Thank you for being on my side. Let's see how many credits I actually need, because I don't want to sit here spinning this wheel for like 5 hours and it turns out I do not need that many credits. Yes, please. Star drop is 2,000. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We have enough. Bicycle helmet fedora? Wait, I didn't download a mod that adds hats. Hold on, let me just eat this star drop. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of progress. Your maximum energy level has increased. Yes. So I want this fedora. And I also want this rare crow, and nothing else matters to me. Why does the fedora look like this? Is it the cute farmer mod? Is it like it's like a bicycle or like a Lambretta helmet, isn't it? Like it's got the eye bits, so I'm assuming it's for a motorized vehicle of some kind. Just got a little bicycle helmet on. Very cute. I think I'm going to stick with the hat, but I will keep hold of the fedora just in case. You know how it is. I believe now I can go home. Like, I could show off some of the other things, but I have spoken to everyone that needs to be spoken to. I have bought all the things that need to be bought. I'm going to go shove some burgers in my face to make sure that I'm fully fed, because I believe that does actually affect the hunger mod. So let's just do this a few times. Nom, 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 nom. And then I think when we go home, it ends up being nighttime, doesn't it? How are our steps looking? I'll need to add some tomorrow. There we go. I'm sure 3 burgers is enough. I'm a 3-burger kind of gal. So home we go. Now the next thing I need to focus on, because the barn should be built. So I am going to need enough money to buy farm animals, but I also need enough money to upgrade our house. I don't really know how that's going to work. It's definitely built, isn't it? Yes. We have our barn! Things are coming along nicely, especially considering I'm on reduced profits and have food and water to worry about, and steps limiting me, and should I continue? No, everyone's like, please don't continue. So let's put some of my belongings away. I would like to sell some of these, but the problem is knowing when you should keep it and when you should sell it, and I am a hoarder in this game. I am definitely a hoarder. I just keep everything. I can't help it, because you're like, oh, what if I use this at some point? But I am genuinely shocked that we got first place. Relieved, but shocked. Have my hearts gone up with everybody at all? Not yet, at least. Maybe when I fall asleep. But I do have mayo to sell and jelly to sell. You know what? I will sell the strawberry jelly as well. That's going to get us so much money. Corn. I have some corn to sell. I'm going to leave one because we need it for the community center. You know what? I'm going to sell both of these as well. And you. Let's see how much money we get overnight. It's not going to be a huge amount, but you never know. It might push us above 10,000. It's a lot of mayo that I'm putting in that shipping bin. What's the time? Do I have time to make kegs? That is the real question. You know what? Instead of making kegs, I've got enough steps. I'm going to go see if I can get a bit more resin. Because I think the resin has finished. I might be wrong. I really hope I'm not wrong. Oh no, I'm right. Okay, so there's a few trees that I stuck resin things on. And then it means when we make the kegs, we can make 9 kegs at the same time, provided I have enough stone and wood and, what is it, iron or something. You're over here somewhere. I know you are. There you are. God, I never do stuff early. I never do stuff early in Stardew Valley, but this time I started stocking up the resin before I even unlock the ability to make kegs, and I'm so glad. Because otherwise, I get to autumn. Oh, snackies. I get to autumn and I'm like, oh yeah, let's make some kegs. And I have to wait like another 2 seasons to get enough resin, and it hurts. It like physically hurts me. Have I watered those roses? Oh well. Maybe not. There we go. So that'll be a tomorrow job. It's a bit too late now. So let's go to bed for now. Let me remember to add some steps. After this day, yeah, that takes us over 10,000. So we can definitely upgrade our farmhouse tomorrow. It's a Monday tomorrow, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. If it's a Tuesday and Robin's is closed, then oof. It's a Wednesday. What day of the week is it? Who knows? It's just like real life. Like, I can't keep track. Let me bring up my 30th run, add some more steps to the bank so that we can continue going. Boosh! This time my run was 2.28 kilometers, which is 2,814 steps. Let me copy what this adds to and there we go, shrink it down. So our new step total is 71,688. We are smashing it. And that also means that I'm nice and safe and can continue running without worrying about reaching my step limit. So I can tick this off, I believe. Let me have a look at the list. Pumpkins and fancy fish for fair. We did it, baby. Level up for keg. We've done it. We need some more things for the list. The list is looking awful sparse at the moment. Now then, what do you use to make kegs, huh? Iron bar, copper bar, wood. Wood. Iron bar and copper bar. Might need some more copper. Do I have any coal? It's very dark in this house at the moment. There we go, that should be enough. Can we stop for a minute and appreciate... I did run 71,688 steps. In fact, I run more than that, but I lots of breaks. Yeah, I think I was saying earlier. Oh, and lick the stream, by the way. Give the stream a licky. I completely forgot about that. Let's load these in here. Come on, brain. What was I saying? Let me water my crops whilst my brain chugs back up. I might have to take a little break from this series. I know it's been 2 weeks since the last one. I was saying it earlier, but like there was less people in the chat then. My job is hard at the moment. It already requires doing like 300 steps on the busy shifts, or like 15,000 steps on the not busy shifts. So already I'm pretty tired. So I'm sort of laying off on the running a little bit. I am hoping to get back into it. At some point I will get used to the job, so even if the amount of exercise required to do my job doesn't decrease, my body will just get used to it. But at the moment I am still early days. So I have plans for a different series. It's extremely cursed. It will be taking over as a streaming series. At the moment I'm torn as to whether I do some demos. One of the demos is going to be Little Friends Puppy Island. If anybody knows my history with digital dogs, then you're going to know that it's going to be cursed and janky, and I am going to be irresponsible. Along with other demos, of course. Or alternatively, I have like an entire game that is just all that. So it's whether we want variation or whether we want a 16 to 18 hour series to commit to, you know. Choices. We have them. We have several choices. So them's my plans. But we will be stopping this one probably for like a month, and then I'll see whether I can edit the videos or like catch back up again, how I'm feeling with the anniversary of the channel coming up. Channel anniversary is on the 1st of June, by the way. And then, yeah, we will circle on back. We will circle on back to this series. It's not gone for good. Right, I need one more copper bar. Well, there we go. Thank you. It's like the game heard me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I ran out of wood before I ran out of copper. Okay, good thing I didn't hand in my axe to get upgraded. I say good thing. Debatable. Somewhere I've also got some chests. It is there. Now the next question is, what goes good in kegs? Pumpkins? Pumpkins. There must be something else though. I'm pretty sure I saved the hot peppers for the hot pepper cheese things that make you go fast. What are they called? Pepper poppers. Pretty sure I saved them for pepper poppers. There is lots of stuff in here I could put with the kegs as well, but we'll save it for now. For now, we will just go outside. Poppy. Limpy, do you mind sharing your area with some kegs? Limpy's like, don't do it. Don't do it. No, I'm going to do it, Limpy. Sorry. Maybe I should put them somewhere else. Oh, there. That's where they are. There we go. Just press tab. Fine. I'll put them somewhere else. Don't want her to feel claustrophobic. Poor puppy. Put them over here. So I do have the automate mod. So what I can do is instead of having to access every single one of these, I can kind of put them in a grid. And then as long as you put the chest in front like this, and you put all of these in. Come on. Wait, can pumpkins not go in? Oh, I didn't put it in the chest. There we go. That's what I wanted you to that's what I wanted to show you. All of them sort of like pop into existence at the same time. So that's pretty cool. Okay, now the question is, what would I like to do today? Let me put a scarecrow here just to protect the crops a little better. I have enough money to upgrade the house, but I do not have enough wood to upgrade the house because kegs. So let's switch those back over and get everything in there. Got a fedora. Let's make sure my inventory is nice and empty. It's probably going to have to be a gift giving day if I'm being totally honest. I think I should probably go to Gus's. I'll chop some trees until Gus's opens at the very least. And then we'll go to Gus's. We'll buy a ton of water because I am in the need of water. Oh, you know what? Let's take these along as well. More snackies, the better. Chop some trees, buy some water, go to Ridgeside, speak to some characters, give them gifts. A massive amount of gifts because they need to hydrate more. And then we're going to unlock some cutscenes, hopefully. I mean, we might unlock cutscenes before then. Generally speaking, every time I run into Ridgeside Village now, because of the amount of people that have hit some kind of cutscene heart level, they just bombard me. Horsies! They just bombard me. They're just like, cutscene here! And you leave the house and another cutscene. And you go downstairs and another cutscene. Leaving the town, no cutscene. Back on your farm, cutscene. So that's probably going to take up the entire day if I'm being honest. Y'all know how much I love cutscenes. Ooh, dialogue. Yay. Clicking. Equally though, story, right? I know nothing about Ridgeside Village. I managed to keep myself very much in the dark about it. Right, Gus's is technically open. Would like a couple more trees though. You're going to eat your leftover pizza. You were going to save it for breakfast, but eh. I honestly don't know what I'm having for dinner. I wasn't really hungry for lunch. Maybe I'll just have eggs on toast. Does anyone do that sometimes where they're just like, meh? I could make pasta. But it would just be sauce and pasta. Just a bit now. Right, let's go to Gus's and buy that water now. He's definitely open. It usually takes him a very long time to get to work. Writing going well. Done a whole page. Woo! Nicely done. Love that for you. No! Does that mean it wipes it? That's not good if the website just... I feel like I do that by accident all the time, especially considering if I... So my phone is extremely janky. If I open any app, it closes all of the other apps, so I can only really have one open at a time. You know what, let's just mass purchase this. I can only really have one open at a time, which is extremely painful. Oh yeah, I don't have enough wood to buy the house yet. I forgot. Oh, you're a Ridgeside character. I forgot because you're in a different place. I saw your field yesterday as I worked at Marnie's ranch. You have to manage a lot. Wait, you have to manage a lot that big. You have to... Is it just... Wait, this doesn't... You have to manage... Oh, a lot, as in the land is called a lot. You have to manage a lot that is that big. Whoa. Make sure not to overwork yourself. Okay, well, you stress me out more than my farm does. Don't scramble my brain like that. It is weak. Lot is a plot of land. I caught up, but it just took me like a very long while. Come on. Hit the ground. Yes, nicely done. Now we are going to become the giver of water. The hydration fairy. That was it. Hydration fairy. Gonna skip this because we've seen it 50 times. Here's a cutscene I was telling you about. There we go. It's because we just gave him water. Dear Mum and Dad. How do I spell deer again? Was it D-I-R or D-E-E-R? I think the other one is an animal though. Boy, this is hard. Oh, I get you. English language, huh? Several words that sound the same but spelt different. I guess I'll just start with hi, Mum and Dad. Yeah, much better. Hi only has 2 letters. Also valid. You're not that close to them then? Taking a break at the moment. After this, I'm going back to work. Don't mind me, though. I'll be off in a while. Oh, I'm just straight up asking him about it. I am a brave soul. You heard me. Yeah, I was trying to write a letter to send back home. But, well, I'm not good with spelling and all. Hey, can you look at my letter and see if it's good? I promise it'll be fast. Yeah. Do we actually get to see it, or do I just kind of look at it and go, Here, I wrote this a while ago. I hope I did all right. I thought you were just writing it just then. Most of the words from Ian's letter are spelled wrong, but the paper is as neat as can be. Oh, buddy. Is that bad, huh? That's a bummer. Sorry, bud. Why won't I ask for help? I don't really want to bother anyone else, really. Also, I'm afraid I won't have the funds to pay for the lessons. And I think I won't have the time to learn, too. So I think I'll just stick to what I can do for now. That's fair. I'm going to be honest with you. I get extremely muddled between lots of different numbers. And I just decided to stay away from numbers the second I turned 16. Rick, time's over. You gotta go. Thanks for taking the time to look at my letter. I'll try and fix it up later. Okay, I drew in red all over it. Like, everything is circled in red. I hope you don't mind. Otherwise, how would you know? Oh, hi. My goodness, there's people who want water already. You take hydration. You take hydration. Your portrait still isn't working, bud. You good? Hey, DoodDoes, if you don't mind, I'd like to have some time to myself right now. Understandable with a face like that. How do you manage a big farm like that? I was planning to buy one someday. Kareen says I shouldn't, though. She doesn't want me to overwork myself. Yeah, not a good idea. Unless Kareen wants to work the farm for you. In which case, go for it. Shoot for the stars. I don't really think there's any land left in Stardew Valley, though. Oh, more cutscenes. I told you there'd be cutscenes aplenty. What's happening here? And so I'll be contacting Zane regarding the issue with the G Corporation. Don't worry, Shanice, they don't have any valid claim on the old school you used to teach back in Zuzu. You're sorting out problems for the villagers. Thank you, madame. That sketchy corporation has been nabbing buildings recently and it had me worried. And Lenny, my company's representative, has secured contact with Joja. You must have received their proposal of building a branch here. We'll be discussing that soon. For now, don't worry about needing to cut down trees on the west side of the mountain. We have time to convince them for a more eco-friendly approach. Phew, I almost asked Lulu for help with this one. I'm not even sure how he'd handle these. I know the local store owners here might start to hate me if I sided with Joja. So, I didn't like Morv, but it sounds like she sorts out a lot of the town's problems. Lenny, why must you care how others feel about you first? Keep in mind, I'm not helping you prevent Joja. I'm simply working in the best interest of this valley. Oh, I was giving her a voice. You best start to think more of being a leader rather than being a crowd pleaser. She's right. She should be the leader. Ouch. But yeah, I get your point. Don't worry. I'll be doing my best. Okay. More for leader. I'm not even sure if that reached you. And is Madame Morv to you? Madame, even. Yeah. Tomato. I nearly said tomato. Ah, farmer. Just the person I needed to talk to. You gonna tell me I stink? Sonny, please accompany Lenny and Shanice back to their residences. Give Shanice my grandson's contact information too, so Zane can discuss the matter more directly. Wait, are you... Wait, I thought Morv was, younger. Wait, she says a grandson that is capable of handling... Okay. That handsome young ambassador's number. Can you give it to me as well, Sonny? No. Yeah, so she's apparently a grandmother to somebody who's a full-on adult. Morv, you aged very nicely, Morv. In the nicest way possible. Walk with me, farmer. Okay, yes, ma'am. Can I call you ma'am? Is that disrespectful? I understand that your late grandfather has entrusted running the farm in your hands. Oh, goodness me. It seems like a rather monumentous task for a farmer desk worker. For a former... I can't read either. This is ridiculous. Yeah, but Morv was saying about them having a grandson. I know Lenny's an old lady, but Morv is saying that she has a grandson who's an adult. You know? I just wasn't expecting that from her. She looks so young. Who appears to have little to no prior experience in farming. I'll have you know that we've been keeping an interested eye on that valuable and fertile land that you now call home. I've had my hands off it due to legalities and out of respect for that rascal's wishes. But know this, I have high expectations for you, and for how you'll manage and use the farm. All I want is what's best for this valley, and I'd hate to see useless assets in the valley lying around achieving nothing notable when it has so much potential. I've been here half a year. I have built a chicken coop, a silo, a barn. I've grown crops. I have a doggo. I've cut down all of the trees and cleared up all the mess. Excuse you. Morva's an old lady canonically. Those kids are her grandkids. Oh, but she said her grandkid was those kids' dad. Anyway, I'm confused. My point is, I expect you to live up to this valley's expectations, Farmer Doodle. Have you met Pam? Do you want to go talk to Pam instead? Do you want to direct this to Pam and not me? Go and see her? I feel like this is... I suppose she's not wasting resources. Don't let him and her down. You talk about my parents? I may have missed a bit. The madame looks sad. But don't worry. Plenty more cutscenes where those came from. It's Morv again. I heard about your recent debate match. Why did you start crying mid-rebuttal? You embarrassed yourself. Grandmother, oh yeah, you're right. Grandmother, I sincerely apologize. I forgot the words and... Aria, pull yourself together. Calm down, child. Well, maybe stop shouting at her. Maybe you've given her trauma. Grandmother! Give her a chance. She's a sweet little thing. Oh dear. I'm just stood there watching like always. Morv is pronounced Maeve. Is it? Oh dear me. I've been saying it wrong for a while. First, please compose yourself and come to me when you're ready. I don't want you to waste any more of my time with all this pointless crying. You're an Amathine. Is that their end name? Act like one. Oh my goodness, you are a rude, angry lady. But I feel like the world has made you that way. Perhaps. What up? Aria is crying. I really want to leave her be, and if it were me in real life, I would leave her be. I would have walked away immediately as soon as I heard, like, angry talking / crying. I would have just been like, yep. They seem safe, but I'm not getting involved because it's drama. But I'm going to call out to her because I'm drama. What are you looking at? I am comforting the child, but also I wouldn't say this is comforting. It's more sticking your nose into business. What do you want? Aya quickly wiped away her tears.
Comfort the child!
Did you witness all of that? Please, please leave me alone. Right. It is okay to cry, but equally her grandmother just told her it's not okay to cry. So if I say this, I'm essentially just giving her very mixed signals, and she was not going to know who to believe and is going to turn her against her grandmother. So let's... And everything is not going to be okay, because I don't know that. So let's tell a light-hearted joke. Huh? And she's laughing. You're a bizarre grown-up. Yeah. I know. It's okay to cry. It is okay to cry. It is okay to cry. That's just definitive. Seems like she's calmed down now. There we go. Crying actually releases a little bit of dopamine. It's your brain's way of resetting your brain a little bit. Or trying to. Okay, you feeling better? There we go. Not gonna lie to her. So now we have to give out water to everybody that I see. You! Water! You! Water. I also need to speak to both of you. Hello. Bert brought me flowers. Nice. You. Hi, what's going on? Not much. Oh, you too. Lola's the one who seems to like know too much about me. I like Freddy's portrait though because it's side on. I wake up early to tend our crops. That's nice. I can't believe Harvey asked me if I could read the sign across the street. My eyes are as good as they've ever been. Okay, well, I am in my 20s and my eyesight has gotten like 3 times worse in the last 5 years. So I don't think it's a dig at your age. What up, my dude? High quality gift, thank you. What else have you got to say to me? My wait life. My late wife loved having hotel guests around. Okay. Isabel, one of my favourite characters in this now. Thank you. This is so generous of you. What else have you got to say to me? When I go into town, I often make it a point to visit Harvey and bring him coffee. We both enjoy talking about life and working whilst taking a little stroll around the plaza. Maybe I should switch. She seems a lot more chill and like she would be into doing stuff. Walks through town, drinking coffee, sitting in silence doing work together. I mean, all of these things sound pretty great. Whereas Irene has just like talked about her crush and it's not me. Hi, Maddie. Maddie, you're usually grumpy with me. You grumpy today? What do you need, Doodle? I heard Miss Aguirre is getting frustrated with the results of his work. I need to help him, but you just keep bothering us. No, you're still angry. Lovely stuff. That's exactly what I thought. Kareen, Pika, what's your name again? Faye. But now I need to speak to everybody before they run away. Don't run away from me. No, I don't want to see that. I don't need to buy the recipes. So Linus by the mountain lake. He seems like a good guy. Yeah. I mean, I don't really talk to him. Thinking of making Kahi a treehouse. Need some materials. I would suggest wood. I sometimes visit the town. It's really nice to learn a thing or two from Gus and Emily. They're amazing people. Are they? I'm so judgmental. Don't drink the water, you fool. Kiara, have you seen the uniforms for Kareen and Faye at Pika's? Faye made them. They look so cute. Can you turn around? No, I'm already talking to her. I wanted to see the outfit that you made. I thought that would be good. Ooh, where are all the people? Okay. It looks like some of them are gradually sort of coming to Pika's. Unfortunately, though, I am missing a lot of people to give gifts to. Some of them don't turn up until later either, so maybe I'll just do a little loop around town. It isn't as late as I think it is. I think the sun is slowly setting. Hi. Hey there, Doodle. How you doing? I heard you're occasionally visiting the mines. Always be careful when you do. Sure. No promises. I'm not very good at being careful. Now, who's in their houses? I could go see Agua. He's a moody man. That's not the way to Agua's house. I bet you it's going to be locked by the time I get there now. This is ridiculous. How do you even get there? It looks like you should be able to access it from... Oh, it's at the top. It's at the top. Up here. There we go. I found it. I don't know enough about Lola to feel particularly one way or the other. Oh no, he's not doing science, so he's probably in his room, which means I can't get in because there's a door. Oh. Well, this doesn't seem like I'm intruding at all. What have you got to say to me? He's meditating. I can tell by the floating. Everybody knows that you float when you meditate. I feel like Emily is the Jazz of Pelican Town and no, I've not explained. Please don't tell me it's just because they've got short hair. Because, I don't really know. I mean, out of all the characters Jazz could be, let's be honest, there's much worse. Oh dear. Has anyone else turned up at Pika's? They have. You get water, and I'm gonna... Nope, let me run through. Boosh, boosh. Yes. Ha ha ha, I managed to talk to you. Taking a break with a beer in my hand is one of the things I look forward to every week. Nice. What just happened? What just happened? Hold on. I just heard a sound like somebody fell over. What on earth? Okay, like that. What was that? Zooming all the way out so maybe I can see what's going on. Go on, do the sound again. Do the sound again. What is it? It's clearly an in-game thing. I don't really want to give you a water. I want to give you an apple, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. What a beautiful day it is. Yep, it is. You're still not really giving me anything to go off of. Our conversation is dead. Like that! Where is the sound coming from? Something is clearly happening. And I want to know what it is. No. You have a water. I need to talk to you. You're so small. What do you mean, Kale? He stood you up. He's right there. Poor little guy. He gets blamed for everything. My dad gets angry with me sometimes. Okay, well, that's a very real kid thing to say. I think that's it. I think I've given out as many gifts as I can. We've had those mystery sounds. I think generally we're fine. Maybe I'll go look for some forage. Let's finish up the day by looking for some forage on the way home. Is the noise Kenneth's robot? Maybe. I thought that was in front of his house though. I didn't think the noise would reach here unless his robot moved. And I just didn't see it because I wasn't looking, to be honest. That's pretty likely. Okay, to the foraging spot. And you know what? Very, very briefly before I start foraging, I'm going to turn on the light in the room. Give it some light. The sun hath setteth. Kind of. Sun hath kind of setteth. There we go. Turn the light on, peeps. Turn on the light in your room if you're looking at screens. And have a sip of liquid. Deep on your back. All that goodness. Now, what autumn goodies can I find and sell? I did need to chop down some more trees, and there are a lot of trees here. I did steal your bit. Because it's a good wholesome bit, Marshall. I'm not going to use it every time. And besides, you've already added more things to it. It's a constantly evolving thing. Come on, more tap for me, please. No? Nothing? Maybe I'm missing some things with my eyeballs. I wouldn't be surprised. I can't see nothing. Nope. Nope. Home we go, I guess. Hey, Possum. Let's zoom in a bit. Sorry about the headache. Oh, there's berries. Oh, that blends in so well, doesn't it? That orange one. So tomorrow we're going to upgrade the house. Can I chop down the trees here? That is the real question. Yes, I can. Let's eat some food. And when it hits half midnight, I reckon we can make it home from half midnight if we chop trees until then. It'll be fine. Because we need the wood. We need the wood if we're going to build the houses. So I thought we needed stone as well, but apparently not. Yeah. Treeage. And then, I think after I have enough wood to upgrade this house, and we've upgraded it, I believe then it is safe for me to upgrade my axe. It hasn't been for a good while because I've just needed a constant supply of choppiness. Gold for sprinklers. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot the sprinklers exist. I think sprinklers are going to be like a next spring kind of deal now. I think we'll just put it off, not worry about it too much. Because at this point, I mean, yeah. And I don't have any mods that mean that things can grow in winter. Like, maybe I get some flowers in winter. I can't remember. Then maybe there's a couple of things I can plant, but I think there's nothing that sells for enough money to really make it worth it anyway. And it's 12:30. Let's go home. Still not enough wood, but who knows? Maybe we can buy the excess tomorrow. That'll make me happy. Means I don't have to spend as much energy or time chopping as well. Chip chop chopple. And I believe if I go to bed, I don't have to add any steps tomorrow because I think I have enough. 1,500 is generally like the low end of what you need to get through a day, and we're gonna have a bit more than that. So let me sell all of these. I know I probably shouldn't sell all of these. Wait, what was that? Is that something good? Autumn drop berry. Well, it's gone now. How much wood have we got? Let's have a little look, shall we, puppy? Let's hope it's 200 wood that I need. If it's like 400, then that's going to be all of my money. Oh, all of the seeds are in there. Let's move it. Boop. I can now make some snack bars. And you know what? I think I'm going to... No, I'm not going to yet. I just realised that I should probably make an orchard of some description at some point. Do I have more mayo to sell as well? Oh, I do. Look at all this duck mayo. Duck mayo sells for so much. Comparatively. Yeah, mayo from the ducks. And I'm going to eat these blackberries instead of selling them. Oh, it's 140. I got a little distracted there. But it's all good. Managed to make it to bed in time, just about. Some days you go to bed at 6 PM, some days you go to bed and it's nearly too late. Still no rain, huh? Still no rain. Robin's is open on a Thursday, isn't it? I'm like panicking a little bit about it, but I'm sure that is the case. Cranberries. Normal quality cranberries. Do I have any gold quality? No, they're standard. They're standard quality. I would love to make some more preserve jars. I just don't think it's going to happen. Let's have just a quick looky look. What thematic music? And now I water my croppies. I also need to remember that I need to harvest some more grass for my animals, because otherwise they're going to starve through the winter. They're going to be hungry boys and girls. Mostly girls. What do I want my first farm animal to be? Is it just cows in this barn? I think it is. I think it's just cows and then sheep and then... Oh, I don't even know. Do I even play this game? One thing I will say though is I'm probably not going to do too many more days. It was just supposed to be like a mini Stardew Valley stream. As I said earlier on, I'm going to say it again. Sorry to everybody that I'm repeating this for. Just want to make sure that everybody has in fact heard it. I'm going to be having a month or so break from streaming this one in exchange for streaming some things that I am feeling a little more excited about at the moment, and also to catch up on running again. Make sure that I've got enough steps, enough steppies. It would also be nice if it rained soon. Come on. Still got some roses to water. Oh, now my energy is trash. My energy is garbage. Garbaggio. What else are you going to stream? I mentioned it the other day, Bicycles, if you remember. Le Puppy Island. It's on the list of things I'm thinking about streaming, and I also genuinely want to try and speedrun Little Kitty Big City. I think it would be really funny. I think it'd be rage-inducing. I think I'm gonna lose my mind, but I think it would be really funny as well. Because I believe you could speedrun to the end of that game super fast. And I don't think there's going to be that many people that have attempted to speedrun it yet, so that also means that I'm going to be one of the first, right? I need to stop shaking my leg. It's going to make my voice go funny. Let's get all of these Eggos in here. Mayo machine actually caught up, which is shocking. It mayoified all the eggs. Now, I would like to go to Clint's today. Do I want to? Do I want to? I want to crack open some geodes to see if I can get an earth crystal or something similar, but I also need to spend money on like lots of other things today. So I'm concerned. We might have to stop by Pierre's and maybe sell some stuff, but hang on. Gold quality melon. Don't I need 5 of them? Yes. What did I do with those gold quality pumpkins? I bet you almost sold them. That's next year's problem now. But you know what isn't next year's problem? Oh no, I got rid of all of the... Oh no, this might actually really go very wrong. Hang on. I need a pumpkin. I need a pumpkin. I put all of my pumpkins in the thing. In the kegamificator. Okay, it's fine. Crisis averted. Full crops bundle. Okay, they're the last two I need. Right, let's go. There's so many things that I'm doing today. We are going to grab Limpy. First things first. Hello, puppy. Come with me. We're going to grab Limpy. We're going to go to the community center. We're going to finish the full crops bundle. Then we're going to go to Robin's. We're going to see if I can buy... Yeah, I do have my stone and wood on me. We're going to see if I can buy the upgrade to the farmhouse. And then depending on how much money I've got left, I would also like to upgrade my axe and maybe crack open some geodes. Wham, bam, kabam, we're doing so much. But yeah, first things first here. I'm sure Robin's is open on a Thursday. Maybe I'm going crazy. I get Thursday and Tuesday muddled up a lot. Hey, Robin's, you're so cute. And similar letters, similar numbers. Easy for me to muddleificate. But there we go. How did Fair Day go? I got first place, Vice. I took the egg and 2 pumpkins. Ooh, lovely. Instead of 3 gold quality pumpkins, I took 2 gold quality pumpkins and the gold quality small egg, and it did it. It did it. Yes, big dwarf. Oh, you're sliding majestically today, Limpy. Good girl. She's got gliding. Gliding is one of her main skills. Yeah! First place! And I didn't do too badly on the spinny wheel either. But I am very careful with the spinny wheel. Oh, I didn't add any extra steps. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not, oh my goodness. I thought I was at 71,000 already, but I'm not. I'm at 70,100. I read, the one was in a different place in my brain. It's fine. I'm fine. 450 pieces of wood. Kind of stupid ripoff. Gonna eat some fish and I'll come back later. I'm gonna have to like chop some trees and all sorts. Let's see if I can get all of the other stuff that I need to do today done. Does anyone know what times Robin's closes? I'm assuming it's at like 5 p.m. It's got to be later than Clint anyway, surely. If Clint closes at 4. I did bring a bit of stuff with me to sell at Pierre's as well, so that will also get us a bit of money. Let's do that first, just so we know like the full total that we're working with. Oh, you said wow. Right, these can all go. That is in fact a bit more moolah. Crack open geodes, hand in my axe, and no, I can't hand in my axe. Oh no. Oh no. Can I do all this before 4? I just might not be able to upgrade the axe is all. Wahoo. Good old Mario. Everyone's favorite NPC Clint. Yep. Yeah. I feel like I've changed my branding more times than Clint has people that like him. Is that shade at me or shade at Clint or both? Who knows? Who knows? Right, let me tab so we can see how much wood I've got. I've got 210, I need 450. I don't think this is going to go very well. No, switch. You need to keep doing this. Keep chopping. Clint's closes at 4 p.m. Don't think you understand the time stress. That's not that hard. Again, is that a dig at Clint or a dig at me? It can be both. Chop faster, woman! I think once it hits 230, maybe, that's when I've got to like just buy the rest of the wood and just bite the bullet. Because I do want to make it to Clint's in time. Got other things I need to be doing today with my life, with my time. More trees, please. I swear there's usually more trees here. I must have chopped this somewhat recently. Probably for the exact same reason. Probably for the barn. Knowing me, I generally go in circles and rely on the same coping mechanisms. Why is there no trees over here? Why is there no trees anywhere? Oh, I've chopped down all of them. That's it then. How much wood have I got to? 288, that's it? I wonder if Clint likes Clint. From his behavior, I doubt it. Hello, I would like to buy some very expensive wood from you. Yay, I love it. Doesn't it just make you the happiest? Oh, I need 2 more. I need 2 more. I believe that's enough. Construct, nope. Upgrade house. Yes. Thank you. We're upgrading the house. Now quickly to Clint's. Before he shuts. He doesn't if he keeps going to fill up with enemy. With let's say enemy. Emily. Wait, what's wrong with Emily? That's a good point. I thought Emily was one of the better Stardew Valley characters. So everyone's like, what do you mean? She just generally comes across as like more of a normal human being that could actually exist. Like she has dreams and aspirations but is working in a customer service job. Tell me that isn't relatable. Hi! Process my geodes first and then I will get you to upgrade something. Ooh, fire opal. Pretty. He keeps going to get his heart broken. Oh, I know. But sometimes people try and get into relationships to fill the void that's already in their heart. Maybe that's a little bit too relatable as well. But maybe that's why he's doing it. She works more hours than the vast majority of people in this game. Yeah, and she's always nice. I don't think I've seen Emily be not nice one time in this entire thing. Even to people who aren't easy to be around. Alright, 1 more for 1 more. Well, that was not a very good geode cracking session, but it doesn't matter because I can still upgrade my tool. Boosh. No? Boop. 5 copper bars, not 3. Why did I bring 3? What's wrong with my brain? No! So how much do these sell for? Okay, right. Well, home, I guess. I can't even upgrade my... Yeah, because I didn't bring enough copper. It's fine. It was still a very productive, producty Stardew Valley day. Do I have my fishing rod on me? No. Can't even go fishing. We're just gonna have to go home. This is so sad. No, it's only sad because you're making it sad. It's been a good, productive day. We went and did a lot. Oh, hello. We're giving out gifts. We upgraded our house. We handed stuff into the community center. We smashed open a load of geodes. It was still a good day. Gotta treat it like real life. Just because you didn't do everything that you needed to do doesn't mean that you didn't do enough. There we go. It's more at myself than at anyone else. Let's put some stuff away. Now the main thing that I kind of wanted was some earth crystals. I don't necessarily need those. Now I wonder, can I make it... Wait, when does the museum close? Does the museum close at 5? Because I believe I could do a little trippy to the museum. I want to know what the base tools are made from if copper's an upgrade. Copper is very soft. It's just rusted. It's like the base tools are just super rusted. Like it doesn't look like it in the picture, but it is like falling apart. Maybe. The copper is just to make it look cool. It's just plating. Maybe. I literally didn't even have enough copper to begin with anyway. Okay. Well, I've learned my lesson there. Let me put everything away. Hazelnut can go in there. Beouse can go... Move, Limpy. Beouse can go in here. And then we need this chest for all that stuff and this stuff. And I believe now we're good. Let's eat a raw fish and go to sleep. Yes. Maybe get more wood or copper. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm not getting more that night, but I think I should add steps today. And I think that also this will be the last day that I'm doing today. So let me add the steps. I know it's a smaller stream than some of my previous ones. I wanted to keep it a little bit smaller, to be honest, because yesterday's stream was a lot longer than I was expecting. Right, for this run, I ran 1.18 kilometers, which is 1,465 steps, which is not very far at all, but that's fine. It's just what we need. Oh, I flipped it by accident. Let's try it one more time. Never gets easy to do that. Right, so our new step limit is 73,153 steps. That is going to be our final step counter. Now the real question is, what should I do today? I have a letter. You want a pumpkin? Well, I've just turned them all into keg juice, so that's going to be a little difficult. All these roses are going to die soon too. I like literally didn't water them for most of this series. It was fine. We have some corn. It's a lot of steps. It is a lot of steps, but it has taken over a large amount of time. So it is fine. Here we go. Watering the crops again. Back here. I don't think it's rained one single day this entire autumn. It has been the driest autumn ever. Sometimes Stardew Valley does that to you. It's just like, yeah, no rain. And it's always in the saves where you don't have sprinklers as well. I feel like they specifically wait until like they check the game world files and be like, do they have any sprinklers? And if they don't, then they just make sure that it doesn't rain. Because all the times that I've had sprinklers, it's rained like constantly. So it is a Friday, but I think because it's the last day of the stream, I will go back to Ridgeside and give out some more gifts. Usually I make Saturdays the gift giving day, but I have a feeling if I stick my nose into some people's houses, maybe we'll stumble across some cutscenes. Because otherwise I'm going to walk into somebody's house and get 5 cutscenes all at the same time. I always have sprinklers. Well, that would be because you're good at video games. Or at least some of them. More of them than me. That's not saying anything, Doodle. I know. Are you good, Princess? Princess is like, please make this the last day. It will be. And you can have some corn. Don't know why I'm giving it to you. You're a vanilla character. I definitely shouldn't have given that to you. I should have ignored you. But it is what it is. Let me bring some roses with me today. And if people happen to have roses as a loved gift, they will get a rose. That's how we're doing it today. And you know what? I am going to turn these into some snackies. Just because otherwise I'm worried I will starve to death. There we go. Yum, 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 snackies. Who knows? Maybe the villagers will also like receiving snackies as a gift. I would take you with me, Limpy, but I don't think I can. Not today. Onward and upward. You'd like a rose. I would send one to you in the mail, but I think it would die. I don't think it would make it all the way there. Blair! Hi. You need that. You need that. Because you guys don't come back until late. Now I need to speak to you normally. What's up, girl? You distracted? That's fine. Okay. You gotta get him a job. Sean doesn't have a job? I didn't even know that about him. To be fair, I don't really talk to people beyond shoving water in their face and being like, hydrate! Speaking of, hydrate! What have you got to say to me? He exhausted me yesterday. We chased rolling kiwis and played tag all day. Okay. For somebody that you don't like, you talk about him like an awful lot. Like every single time I talk to you. Just saying. I'm just pointing it out, you know? She's like, no. Poor kid. Although Kahi is genuinely very annoying. Right. It's not a love gift for you, is it? So I can just give you this. Hello. Hello, Doodle. How have you been? Oh, you're glowing today. You must be eating well and getting your beauty sleep. Thank you. That's all you had to say to me. This is why you're so much better than Haley. How can two blondes be so different? One of them is lovely and kind, and the other... Oh, look at cutscene. Saved by the bell. Hey, wait. Hey, Key, come on, let's go play. See what I mean? You were just saying you don't like him. Wait a minute, Trent. I still have to help Dad out with some work. Might take some time here. Don't be a little whiny little kid. How long is it gonna be? Trini, how about I buy you a smoothie for you whilst you wait for Kiahi? You'd like to be on Kiahi for something that happens in a cutscene you haven't had yet. Is it the one where you put stink on your back or not? Because I'm already mad about that one. Kareen, does that stand for oh my yes? I'm gonna guess it does. Oh my yes, you're the best. And I can finish up my work a lot faster without you pestering me. Yeah, that's right. Don't say anything back to him. Just walk away. He's doing good. Yeah, the stinky one. No, I've had that one. I've had that one. I had that cutscene a while ago. Oh my Yoba, that makes so much sense. Pappy turns up and is immediately dropping the facts. I'm afraid that this is the last day that I'm playing on stream. I'm sorry, it's my fault for having a stream on a day where you're busy, friend. Now just wait patiently for Kayaki now, alright? Yeah, you sit down and wait. Oh, hey there, DoodDoe. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's just me standing there creepily as I do. as I like. Hey, can you keep me company whilst I wait for Kayahi? I guess. You just got back home. This must be a good feeling. Good happy feels. Ugh. Refreshing. My refreshing was from stretching. Although I do have a drink. It's just water, but... There we go. I also hydrated. Sure is fun to be a kid. How I miss those days. Okay, so is that all that happened? It was just a little Trini cutscene. Let me dip my face into some buildings that I haven't been in before and see if I get any cutscenes. And if not, then I can always give out some gifts. No, don't eat the rose, you... No, don't... Just give it to him. There we go. I was told you don't have a job, but it looks an awful lot like you have a job right now. Odd job services. Crop watering, fence repair, animal petting. Yeah, it looks like he has a job. So I don't really know what, was it Isabel who was complaining? Somebody was complaining. Right, any cutscenes in this house? Yes! I knew it! I'm going cutscene searching. Ah, I forgot to unpack these cans of beans. Why do I have so many beans? Very good question. So this is where the rest of my linen wraps were. Phew, this will save me a lot of money. You good? I'm just standing in your... I suppose this is kind of your entire house, huh? What's up? Oh, DoodDoe, what brings you here? Are you feeling alright? Honestly, I'm snooping. It's called Cutscene Hunt. I'm sorry for the mess. I haven't had the time to properly unpack my stuff. Since I was reassigned back home, I got a bit busy catching up with friends instead. You've been here for 6 months, and that's not judgment. I think we're the same kind of person. I too have been living in my current abode for over 5 months and haven't unpacked all the cardboard boxes. Now I realise I really need to stop procrastinating and do something about all this, right? You make a good point, but sometimes that involves buying shelves and sometimes you don't have the money for that. No time like the prez. Doc, we have a slight emergency. All of a sudden I'm in a medical drama. Are you sure you're okay, Kiahi? I don't think your arm is supposed to turn that way. Oh no, that looks really painful. Everyone is here. I told you no running. Wait, I told you no running in the hotel halls. Boss is gonna be furious. Everyone has the same accent apart from Isabel. Yo, look, I think I have stretchy powers. My arm can turn all the way back this way. Ah! It looks like duty calls. I'll have to postpone the unpacking once more then. Yep. I'm glad. Can't have you being better than me. Right. You have a flower. It is dope. Hi. You look a little bruised up. Were you playing around with my brothers? Who are your brothers? It's a better question. Hello, strangers. Would you like some water? I'm not listening to your conversation, but I kind of am. Kind of am. Kind of am. Now I leave. Right then. We continue the cutscene search with whoever lives here. You, Shiro, and someone else. Probably Dr. Man. Phil something. I don't know his name. I don't think I'm going to get any cutscenes in the mansion. Who lives here? This is a tiny house. What is this? Pika impersonation shirt. Abstract design consisting of the village's official color. What, beige? Is the village's official color beige? I honestly thought that the Ridgeside village would have something better than that. Like, I'm sorry. Who makes a village and then is like, what's our official color gonna be? And somebody puts their hands up and they're just like, oh, I painted my walls magnolia the other day. Let's do that. Oh, there is a cutscene in here. Sunny. I need more of a kiddie voice. Sunny. Little whiny little brat. Sunny, where are you? I need a sandwich. So rude. Where could he be? I don't know. Doing his job? What's up with you? You gonna ask me to make you a sandwich? You are, aren't you? Huh? Farmer? What's your business here in the mansion? Are you here to marvel at our luxurious indoors? I can't blame you. This beautiful sight must be something you can only see in your dreams. You do have a swimming pool inside. I will admit that's pretty cool. I'll be generous and let you look around for 10 seconds. What if... I knew it. I knew it. I can read minds. I can read your tiny little slow stupid. I have a wonderful offer for you. You get to spend more than 10 seconds within the mansion by doing the pleasure of being my personal butler for the day. No. I can't seem to find Sunny or even Irene. I guess they're doing their errands, but oh well. I'm giving you the honor of working for me today. Isn't that fun? Like, be my servant for the day. You know what? I'll do it for the cutscene. Splendid. Well then, first off I need a sandwich. There it is. You have an even smoother brain than me. I'll accompany you to the kitchen so you won't get lost. Aren't I such a kind boy? It's a loop. It's a circle. I hope my whole day won't go because I've agreed to do this. Oh, that looks quite tasty, farmer. Thank you. It's on top of my hat? Am I going crazy? Why is it? I'm not wrong, right? That's on top of my head. I think. It's on top. Delicious. I mean, it's acceptable. You like my hat bread? It's good hat bread. Family recipe. You want me to shove you in the cactus, boy? Isn't my collection lovely? Sunny had taught me quite a fair bit about gardening. I expect nothing less from staff. Okay, well, I've done a little bit of gardening and I'm not entirely sure that an evergreen tree and a cactus would be able to survive in the same room directly next to each other, but that's fine. I'm just gonna roast this kid now, like I haven't already. Don't you dare laugh at me, farmer. I'm about to reveal something unique, so you'd better cherish this moment. Okay? I named some of my potted plants. This here is Trina. I think you'd get along with Trini because she also speaks to her plants, but I mean, I didn't say anything. This here is Kiki. Oh, you're literally naming them after the village kids. That's really sad. These two here are Vinny and Jar Jar. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so that's Jazz and this one's called Yama. Yeah, so he's naming them after the kids that he doesn't think he can be friends with. Yeah, those two words are the same, Vice. I don't know what you mean. Hey, farmer. Don't you dare tell anyone about this bizarre plant naming of mine. I only told you this, well, yes, it's your reward for being my servant for the day. Okay, well, it was a really pretty bad reward, but, you know, I appreciate the thought. I can appreciate that much. Let's head to my room next. You need to assist me with a video game level I've been wanting to explore. Now you're speaking my language. No, we did all of the chores and heard about his boring plants. I didn't get to play video games. What do you mean I have no friends? Hey, hello. How do I get down across the bridge? I feel like I'm gonna get cutscenes in Mr. Aguar's place, so I want to check it out. First time catching me live. I'm glad you managed to catch me. This is the last day that I'm playing for you, so you managed to catch me just in time. Louis just wanted a friend for the day. He can have as many friends as he likes. He just doesn't want to talk to them because he thinks he's better than them. No cutscenes in here, but at the very least I can hand out some stuff. You aren't getting the expensive things because you like them all the same, so you're just getting some cups of water, okay? Drink it. Drink it. Hydrate yourself. You're still busy. You're always busy. Even when you're not busy, you're busy. And he's just like, come here. What? No? Nothing? He's not even talking to me. Can you go in his room? Yes. At least I went in there the other day. Oh! This is where the cutscene is. Thank you, Pappy. All-knowing Pappy. Right, hang on.
Tongue of a serpent. Aquamarine. Let's hope this works. Oh no. Scurati multi-concept Agricola.
I hope I didn't mess up the pronunciation.
That should do it. That's all the laundry done for this week.
Okay. Hi, I'm here. Also, if you're watching, lick the stream. Give it a lick. It's me, Doodle, yes.
Why are you here? What have you seen?
I've seen you doing your laundry, and it's good. I used to be friends with the wizard. He's kind of creepy, though, I'll admit. That's right, you're less creepy than him, at least.
I suppose you would have figured it out soon anyway. Given your annoyingly curious nature,
I will admit I'm very obnoxious in this game. Was that magic?
Yes, that was magic, Doodle. No one was supposed to see that.
You have a cauldron in your room. A full-on cauldron.
You have knowledge of the arcane? Perhaps I've underestimated you, farmer.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of do that to myself all the time.
I trust you to be secretive about what you have seen in my chambers. The inhabitants of this valley distrust the whimsical and the magical.
God, he's saying so many long words.
They have convinced themselves that all otherworldly elements are contained within the mines north of Pelican Town.
And also in the Wizard's Hut. And with Stardew Valley Expanded. Anyway,
I'm currently conducting research on a certain magical power emanating from below the village. It involves the river flowing through Ridgeside.
Okay. You're starting to get my attention. This sounds kind of cool.
That's all you need to know for now, Doodle.
Oh, I see. Because you want me to become better friends.
I'm doing this for the greater good. One day you'll understand.
Okay, I mean, I have no prejudice against magic anyway. I'm good. We're chill. I like the fact that your hair is blue. Rasmodius! Just the man I was talking about. Oh no, they're gonna have exactly the same accent. I'm sorry, this is gonna get confusing.
Really, Aggie, I'll be fine with just a cup of water. It's been so long since we talked, old friend. Nonsense! My friends deserve nothing but the best. This aged ancient fruit wine should do the trick. Bottoms up, Razzie. Dare I even ask where you found that bottle?
Almost like I can only do one male voice.
Dare I even ask? Oh, I already read that. I need to have a chat with Gunther. A magician never reveals his secrets. You know that better than I do. That was only one time, and it was decades ago. Now, where were we?
Yeah, Razzie and Aggie. I'm gonna get Aggie in a minute. All these voices sounding the same.
Doodle, you were just downstairs in my bedroom. Why do you have the habit of only bothering me when I'm busy?
Because you're always busy, man.
Doodle, I didn't know that you know Agua.
Yeah, what's up? We know each other. We both got purple hair, you know.
Does young Doodle know about your secret, Agua? Well,
she does now that you said it in front of everyone.
Unfortunately. This curious cat,
oh, I'm a cat now,
managed to weasel their way into my chambers.
That's sad. No, I walked in, you were doing your laundry, it happened to involve magic. Please don't word things in a way that sounds worse.
It shouldn't pose any problems. Doodle seems to be magically inclined. They might be the key to solving this mystery. Come, Doodle, make yourself at home.
It's not your house.
Hold right there, Rasmodius.
This is still my domain. I'm getting so tired of doing this voice.
Don't get too carried away now.
It's like I'm here.
I guess I'll have to provide you with a glass as well.
Please.
Agua, I believe it's best we resume discussing the traces of anima you found in the river. I believe that the source of the anima is what is causing the magical auras coming from below.
What if I don't care about this conversation? Like, I'll agree I'm magically inclined, but what if I, like, just don't want to be here?
That's what I've been trying to tell Lenny and Lewis. A magical aura of this frequency can only bring bad things. It's the same as the strange power we felt in the mines, Calico, Castle Village. What if we're too late? What if Pelican Town implodes?
We apologize, Doodle. Let us fill you in with the details. Pelican Town is imploding. As you may know, Aguar is a retired wizard and old colleague of mine. All entirely new information that I haven't heard before. After retiring, he became a man of science and delved deeper into the fields of hydrology, ecology, and geology. I'm losing it here.
The cause for this sudden change? Well, go ahead, Aguar. I guess you gotta finish up the story now that I've told all the secrets. Many years ago, an unexplained magical pulse began emanating from below the village. It's still quite faint and unnoticeable to those without the proper tools, or strong magic abilities, like me, as we've said 50 times. It's not strong enough to pose a threat yet. But it's an energy that we are all too familiar with. Please stop talking to me. This strange pulse is the cause of an increasing number of monsters in the mine. It has caused ancient inhabitants of the Calico Desert to reawaken for the first time in centuries. Not that you can go there. You don't have Stardew Valley expanded, you weirdo. Worst of all, it keeps waking me up at night. It became stronger after you arrived in the valley, dude. We figured it was a coincidence until... No, I'm causing the problems. Until you barged into his chambers. His chambers are magically sealed. No mere human can enter. You have brute strength, Doodle. You're hiding sick muscles underneath your jumper. I'd like to ask for your help. Perhaps you're not as useless as I thought you were, Doodle. Maybe you should go back to the gym. I will monitor the mines in the meantime. If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to warp to me, Agua. My vocal cords are dying, for old time's sake. I'll be fine, Rasmodius. This is my responsibility, and I still haven't recovered from doing the Bowser voice yesterday. Doodle, see if you can find more magical auras. Suggest the old community center in Pelican Town. Can I skip the rest? Alright, good. For now, I'd like to discuss more about the auras I've sensed at Castle Village with Rasmodius. You're free to stay if you desire. No. Is it over? There's more to Ridgeside Village than I thought. I hope I can figure out the source of the strange power. Woo! We're done. Can I read this book? Might as well. It's a tome full of magic spells. It's written in a language you can't read. Well... glad that secret's over and done with. Let's go find another cutscene. Hopefully that involves female characters. Not because I'm sexist, but because, wow, my vocal cords hurt. You're getting sleepy. It's the last day, but it's a long last day of the stream, isn't it? Because I'm trying to cutscene hunt. We're gonna go around all of Ridgeside. I can't speak now. We're going around all of Ridgeside Village, see if we can find any more cutscenes, and then the day will end, along with the stream. But until then, we hunt for cutscenes. And we sip some water in a sec as well, because oh my goodness. Nope, none in here. Oh, liquid. Nom 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 nom. Any cutscenes for Lola? Lola. So I like her cutscenes. Nope. I like doing old lady voices. It makes me laugh, and also it doesn't hurt my vocal cords that much. What about in here? Nope. Only friends can enter uninvited. Am I not her friend? Maybe not. No, 4 hearts. Maybe not. Sips out sop, or is that supposed to be soup? Right, what other buildings are there? I sort of did a loop all the way around the edge of town, so there's a building down here I can stick my face into. I like doing voices. I like doing voices as well, but the problem is like male voices really takes it out of me. Oh yes, Carmen. She does say a lot of words I can't say, but... well, I can't pronounce, I should say. If you're having a hard time raising our granddaughter alone, you should let us take care of her instead and send her back to our hometown. What are Mama and Papa thinking? Don't they trust me? I can take care of her just fine, all by myself. I'm skipping that word, by the way, because I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to butcher it. Doodle, I didn't see you there. I was reading letters from my mama and papa. How do you say that? Miha? The J is an H, right?
Miha's grandparents, you know? They were telling me that I should send Blair back to my hometown because they think I can't provide for her. How dare they suggest that I can't raise my own child alone? She's like an adult now anyway. She could just go get a job and move out. Like, she's raised. You've done it. I know they mean well, but those words just made me so angry. I can't. It's confused me even more. What do you think? I don't have a say in your family matters whatsoever. But equally, this is the same thing. These both essentially mean the same. Clover! Everyone's swinging by. Hello. I'm sorry, Doodle. I talk too much sometimes, huh? Forget what I said, okay? Family problems should stay within family. It's not that you talk too much, it's the fact that you shouldn't throw your problems onto somebody else. You met a 6-week-old puppy yesterday named Clover. Huh? Should have taken a picture of it. You should be like, I'm gonna take a picture of your puppy. Hello, not in here? Let's keep going. Up this way. It is starting to get late now. I don't know if that means we're going to miss a few cutscenes. I'm hoping that is not the case. What about this way? Nope, that's not the right way. She was so cute. As with all puppies. All puppies adorable. Anything in here? This is a farm, so unlikely there'll be cutscenes. No, there's not. But Jarek, I guess you can have this, but I'm not talking to you because I don't like Jarek. It's my least favourite Ridgeside Village character. And I'm afraid I can't tell you why either. I just don't like him. He just makes me mad. There we go. Hey, chicken. This chicken is free from society's yoke. What a happy chicken. It's the happiest chicken in the world. Right. There we go. YouTube just went a little bit buggy. Let me know if you are having some lag issues or whether we are okay. Let me go up into the... Oh, this isn't where it is. Where's the upward path? Where's the uppy path? I'm nowhere near far enough over. Okay, we will dip into this shop. Any cutscenes for me? Yeah! Oh no, male voices.
Anton, what are your plans this morning? All you've been doing until now is just sitting and drinking energy drinks. What are you even drinking energy drinks for?
He's probably buzzing. Like, absolutely buzzing. Fratello, Lorenzo, relax. Hey, Shanice, your husband's blood pressure spiking again. Do you know what energy drinks do to you? Anyway. Relax, Lorenzo. Okay. Shanice, mi amor, you know it's not my fault. Oh, sorry, hang on.
My brother's being stubborn again.
Oh, they're both brothers. I know, dear. But you just relax, okay? Paula said we should be watching our blood pressure, especially at our age. Shanice is old too. And you, Anton.
Whoops.
Wait, so they're brothers? You know that you have to pay for those energy drinks, right? And you aren't even working. What are those drinks for anyway? You used to drink a lot of those, but now it's only for long drives. At least 5 hours. I thought that feels fair.
I'm trying to cure a hangover. Anton!
I just don't like it when it's all caps. It's just so aggressive. Goodness. Doodle, how long have you been standing there for? I'm sorry you had to see all that. It's okay. I'm going around town dredging up the entire village's problems today. Don't feel self-conscious.
Mamma mia. Doodle, I'm so sorry you had to hear that awkward exchange.
It's all good.
Oh, hey, Doodle. My brother here is being stubborn early in the morning.
You look like you have 30 years between you. I mean that in a nice way, but not for you.
Some months ago, he started to take a break from his architect career. But all this time, he's just been lazing around. It's only because he...
Lorenzo, enough. Calm down. Shut your face. Wifey says so.
You're right. I need to sit down for a bit.
Okay. What's up, dude? What have you got to say to me?
Hey, sorry you had to see all that. I have the same voice as my brother, you understand? It's all my fault, just don't mind what my brother said earlier. Those are my own problems.
Okay. They're in their 40s, I think. Okay, one of them looks really good for being in their 40s, and one of them... isn't Anton. Water for you. No. Yeah. Okay, I managed to give it to you before you left. Glad Jojo hasn't expanded into Ridgeside. You'll be ready if you do. You're gonna go and get some crowbars. No, don't drink the water. Give it to Bert. Give it to Bert. There we go. Give the water to Bert. Okay. I have met Lenny. She was literally the first person I met. Who lives in this house here? Who lives in this house? Doesn't matter, there's no cutscene, so I don't care. Oh, I'm hungry. Let me just eat a snacky wacky. We have seen a lot of cutscenes on this day. I will dip my face into this area up here, just in case Elf Boy wants to have a chat with me. Nope. Elf Boy is not fussed. Wonderful stuff. We're going to give out some gifts then. So it looks like, unless I get a surprise cutscene. That's it for cutscenes for me today. Anton, Lorenzo, and Kiara. What? Kiara's not in her 40s. Surely. Kiara is in the one that wears all purple. I'm not getting the names mixed up. But she looks like 20. Or like 25 maximum. Where is she? She usually comes by. You can have a rose today. Yeah, I do have some apples for you, but I always forget to bring them. I worry for Miss Aria. She's been working so hard with little to no sleep at times. I do wish she'd take a rest. I'm sure she can handle it. She was born quite a bit later than them. Yeah, big age gap crew. Let's zoom all the way out. Give these last few waters out. No. Hey, Anton. There we go. Oh no, I'm fine. I just lost in my thoughts. Okay. Chill. You can zone out as much as you like, friend. I'm actually Lewis's older sister. Guess stress really does age a person. Especially if he's your younger brother. I can tell you that much. Well, hey. Let's start heading home. And we'll give some water to anyone that we come across. Because usually they do sort of like head up back up to Ridgeside about this time. There's some of them. Boop. Wait. Hang on. Ew, hello. No, I want to give you water. I almost never get to talk to you, Fleur. Oh, cutscene. Oh no, we're really zoomed out. Hang on.
And the bit of dust here. Oh, and over there.
I like this guy. I just don't like the fact that I have to do his voice right now.
Ah, Doodle, good evening.
Yes, hello. Sorry I'm so zoomed out and stuff.
What brings you to my hotel on this fine day?
I was actually chasing Fleur.
Are you perhaps interested in spending a night in one of our rooms? Come now, don't be shy.
I was gonna shove some water in Fleur's face and leave.
You have a home in the area? Oh, well, that's a shame. For us only, of course. Anyway, what brings you here?
You've asked me like 3 times and I've said 3 times.
Give the place a once over, huh? You're welcome to loiter for a while in the lobby. If you do visit the rooms, please be considerate of the other guests. There's also a gym on the 3rd floor that's open to the public if you want to exercise.
That would be so cool if it could increase your running speed if you like trained.
My granddaughter is fond of that spot in particular. If you see a lovely young ballerina, that's her. Anywho,
I don't know if Isabel is still ballerinaing.
If there's nothing else I can help you with, I shall go back to dusting.
What a nice guy. He's just a chill guy. Oh, more cutscenes. Please with with Piano Man. Guess what accent Piano Man's gonna have?
Oh, hello, Doodle. So you came to see me play after all, I'm glad. Sorry, my portrait doesn't work. Since you're here, let me tell you a bit about my schedule in detail. I'll be playing here in the lobby Thursday through Sunday every fall and winter. On Thursdays and Fridays, I play from 5 to 9, and on Sundays from 12 to 3, and on Saturday, both those times. Can you remember any of the things I just said? No? Do you care? No? Why just fall and winter? Well, I work on a seasonal basis, so my job is pretty transient in nature. And to be honest, I really can't stand the heat. That's understandable. I understand you live on Running Farm, yes. I know it's a bit of a trek, but I hope you'll come to see me play from time to time.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I better get back to work before Richard catches me slacking off.
Yeah.
It was nice talking to you, Doodle. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Sorry, you said a lot of numbers at me and now my brain is not working very well anymore. Oh, Fleur! Hang on. Aggressively zoom in whilst trying to give you water. Take it. Okay, I'm glad that you like it. There we go. Hi Doodle, you look well. Are you doing well today? Wait, sorry, that was a mess. It's okay. My brain is also fried. I was just told a lot of numbers. Why can't I get around this piano? There we go, there we go.
You, gentleman of the hour.
Quality gift. Indeed, it always is from me. No, I wasn't looking in the filing cabinet. I was trying to talk to the man and then go home. Gotta talk to the man. Oh, wrong way round. Home we go. What a very long Stardew Valley day that was. I believe that was a 40 minutes long Stardew Valley day and it's still not over yet. That's what cutscenes do to you. That's what happens when you go out looking for them. It's also partly why I did it at the end of the stream and not the beginning. I knew it would destroy me. It always does. Big, how can I escape this conversation vibes there. Oh, absolutely. I want to escape every conversation. That's just me. Wow, it's not strictly true. There we go.
That Morris guy in town is obnoxious. Someone should shut him up.
Ezekiel, I don't want to put ideas in your head, but maybe the man is you. I'm just like, they're like, fight, fight, fight. There we go. And Alyssa as well. I'm good. Is there anyone else who's going to come up the path? Maybe if I stand right here, they will. I will be going to bed as soon as the last few dregs of villages come out of town. I'm pretty sure that is everyone now, to be honest. So the last little look. Sometimes Philip leaves very late. Eat some snackies. But yeah, make sure that you give stream a lick because I am going home now. In game, obviously, I'm already home in real life. But I am going to be wrapping up. I'm going to have some dinner. Don't even know what I'm having for dinner. I hope you enjoyed. There is going to be, for the people that missed it, there is going to be a little hiatus. I say a little hiatus. I'm planning on having about a month off of the Stardew Valley thing. I've been sort of reducing the amount of episodes anyway. Streams even. I'm reducing the amount of streams because I haven't been able to go running because job is hard. But I will keep you guys updated on Discord anyway. Limpy, do you want to sit up for me? There we go. But thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I will update on YouTube and Discord when this series is coming back. It's not that I'm stopping streaming. There's going to be other streaming things. Fill in the gap. And also I'm trying to get back into editing videos, like genuinely editing videos. I think the main reason I haven't edited videos in such a long time is because I've been way too perfectionist about them. I'll get like halfway through editing a video, or even I'll edit like 3 videos in a series and I'll just go back and look at them and be like, it's not good enough and scrap them. So I'm trying to get over that. I'm going to try and get them out to you even if I'm not 100% happy with it, because that is just part of being a creative. But thank you for being a lovely chat. I've been Doodle. You've been fantastic. Bye peeps!